Do you ever stop and wonder about the current state of our planet? It's a thought that more and more of us are beginning to ponder. Our planet, the only one we've got, is facing an unprecedented onslaught of environmental issues. Climate change is no longer a distant threat but a present-day reality, making its presence known through erratic weather patterns and rising global temperatures. Deforestation, another major concern, is not just about losing beautiful landscapes. It's about the loss of habitats, the extinction of species, and the disruption of ecosystems that have flourished for millennia. And pollution, with its insidious reach, is not only tarnishing our skies and waters, but also the very air we breathe. Now, more than ever, each person's role in contributing to environmental preservation is critical. Small actions, when multiplied by billions, can transform the world. Remember, this is not just about us, but about future generations and the world we leave behind for them. Each one of us holds the power to make a significant impact. So, how can you contribute to a more sustainable future? Imagine if we could all take practical steps towards sustainable living. It's not as daunting as it may seem. It's all about making small changes in our daily habits. One of the simplest ways to start is by embracing the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reducing means consuming less. We can start by cutting down on the amount of waste we produce. From the food we eat to the products we buy, every little bit counts. Reusing is another powerful tool in our sustainability arsenal. Instead of discarding items after a single use, consider if they can be repurposed. Old t-shirts can become cleaning rags, glass jars can be used for storage, and cardboard boxes can be turned into organizers. Recycling is the last step of the trio. When we can't reduce or reuse, it's time to recycle. It's a simple act that can have a big impact if we all participate. And speaking of food, why not try eating locally sourced and organic produce? It's not just better for your health, it's also better for the planet. Local food doesn't have to travel far, reducing carbon emissions. Organic farming practices, on the other hand, are kinder to the soil and the biodiversity that calls it home. Water is another resource we should be mindful of. Simple acts like turning off the faucet while brushing your teeth, fixing leaky pipes promptly, or opting for shorter showers can save gallons of water each day. Renewable energy is another key to a sustainable future. Solar panels, wind turbines, and hydroelectric power are just a few examples. They provide clean, renewable energy without the harmful emissions associated with fossil fuels. Lastly, let's talk about products. Eco-friendly products, to be specific. These are items made with sustainability in mind, often from recycled or biodegradable materials. By choosing these over traditional products, we can support companies that prioritize the environment. And let's not forget about single-use plastics. These are a major contributor to pollution and can take centuries to decompose. By avoiding them, we can help keep our oceans cleaner and our wildlife safer. Remember, even the smallest changes can add up to a big difference. Imagine a world where everyone chooses to live green. This isn't a pipe dream, it's a potential reality. Each person making a conscious decision to live sustainably can have an astonishing collective impact. When we reduce, reuse, and recycle, we are not just saving pennies, we are playing our part in saving the planet. Picture the decrease in pollution levels. Visualize the preservation of natural resources. Think about the mitigation of climate change. All these are the positive domino effects of our green choices. Every eco-friendly act, no matter how small, contributes to this larger picture. When we choose to live green, we are not just choosing for ourselves. We are choosing for the flourishing forests, for the vibrant wildlife, and for the crystal-clear rivers. More importantly, we are choosing for the generations yet to come. Now, it's your turn to start living green. Together, we can create a sustainable future for the generations to come.